Hello student. Today we are going to study 12th Science Math 2nd chapter number 3 Indefinite Integration. In this chapter we are studying the method of integration. Here three methods are given. First one is integration by substitution. Second one is integration by parts and third one is integration by partial fraction. First we see the integration by substitution. Here we can see the theorem. Here theorem is given: if x is equal to phi of t is a differentiable function of t, then integration f of x dx is equal to integration f of phi of t into phi dash t into dt. We have to prove this theorem. Therefore, now x is equal to, we have given x is equal to phi of t is differentiable function. Okay, so we know that differentiation is dx by dt is equal to phi dash t. Now let integration f of x dx is equal to g of x. This implies that if we consider integration f of x dx is equal to g of x, this implies, that means derivative of this g of x is equal to f of x. Okay, now by chain rule, d by dx of g of x is equal to d by dx of g of x into dx by dt. Sorry, d by dt of g of x is equal to d by dt of g of x into dx by dt. Okay, now therefore d by dx of g of x is given, that which is equal to f of x into dx by dt, which is equal to f of x, or we know the value of x is phi of theta, therefore f of phi of t into dx by dt is phi dash t. Okay, now by definition of integration, g of x is equal to integration f of phi of t, taking, that is d by dt of g of x, taking integration of this g of x, this equation, we get that here integration derivative cancel, g of x is equal to integration f of phi of t into phi dash t into with respect to dt, and we know the value of g of x. Value of g of x is, that is integration f of x dx, which is equal to f of phi of t into phi dash t into dt. This is the proof of given theorem. We can see the corollary. Corollary first: if integration f of x dx is equal to g of x plus c, then integration f of ax plus b into dx is equal to g of ax plus b into 1 upon a plus c. that is standard function of this x is used for this ax plus b. Therefore, now let's prove. Let I is equal to integration f of ax plus b into dx. Now put ax plus b is equal to t. Differentiating both the side, we get that derivative of this ax is a into dx. Derivative of this b is 0 plus derivative of this t is 1 into dt. This implies that dx is equal to, taking this a this side, we get that dx is equal to 1 upon a into dt. Now I is equal to integration, substituting value of ax plus b here, that is t, f of t into value of this dx is 1 upon a into dt. 1 upon a into dt is equal to 1 upon a, that is 1 upon a is constant taken outside the integration. Integration f of t into dt, which is equal to g of x plus c. Derivative of this, integration of this f of t is given here, which is g of x plus c, which is equal to 1 upon a g of ax plus b plus c. Therefore, integration f of ax plus b into dx is equal to g of ax plus b into 1 upon a plus c. Now we can solve this example, that is integration sec square 5x minus 4 into dx. Therefore, integration of this using this corollary, we get that integration value of this integration is 1 upon 5, that is using standard formula of sec square x, which is equal to tan square x, that is tan 5x minus 4 plus c. This is the value of this example. Now corollary second, integration f of x raised to n into f dash x into dx is equal to f of x raised to n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 plus c, where n is not equal to minus 1. Okay, we have to prove this corollary. Let I is equal to integration f of x raised to n plus 1. We have taken here integration of this f of x raised to n plus 1 dot f of n dot f dash x dx. Now put f of x is equal to t. Differentiating both the side, we get that f dash x into dx, the derivative of this f dash x, f x is f dash x dx is equal to derivative of this t is dt. Therefore, substituting this value in this integration, in above integration, we get that I is equal to integration t raised to n, substituting this f of x as t raised to n into dt, which is equal to t raised to, we know the standard formula, that is t raised to n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 plus c. Therefore, value of this integration is integration f of x raised to n dot f dash x dx is equal to integration f of x n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 plus c. Now we solve this example. Integration sine inverse of x raised to 3 divided by integration 1 minus x cube into dx. Therefore, solving this, we get that this is f of x. Therefore, integration sine inverse of x raised to 3 into 1 upon 1 minus x cube into dx. That is this is x raised to f of x, and this is value of f dash x. Therefore value of this is sine inverse of x raised to 3 plus 1 divided by 3 plus 1 plus c, which is equal to sine inverse of x raised to 4 divided by 4 plus c. Now we can study the corollary 3, that is integration f dash x divided by f of x dx is equal to log of f of x plus c. If we see this corollary, इथं काय दिसतंय आपल्याला, डिनॉमिनेटरला जी टर्म आहे त्या टर्मचं डेरिव्हेटिव्ह न्यूमरेटरला दिलं आहे आणि त्याचं इंटिग्रेशनची व्हॅल्यू आपल्याला दिली आहे लॉग ऑफ एफ ऑफ एक्स. ओके, नाव कन्सिडर आय इज इक्वल टू इंटिग्रेशन एफ डॅश एक्स f of divided by f of x into dx. Put f of x is equal to t and differentiate both sides. Derivative of this f of x is f dash x, derivative of this x is dx is equal to derivative of this t is dt. Now substitute this value in this integration. Therefore I is equal to integration, that is f of x is equal to t and f dash x dx, value of this is t. We know that using standard formula integration of 1 upon t is log of t plus c. Therefore log of value of t is f of x and therefore integration f dash x divided by f of x dx is equal to log of f of x plus c. Now we can solve the example. Now integration of cot x dx, which is equal to, we can write cot x as cos x divided by sin x into dx. That is, if we consider f of x as sin x and above term is derivative of this f of x, which is equal to, that is derivative of this sin x is cos x. So we use this formula here, we get log of sin x plus c. Okay, so we use this formula like this. Next, corollary number 4, integration f dash x divided by under root f of x dx, which is equal to 2 into under root f of x plus c. Proof of this corollary is I is equal to integration f dash x divided by under root f of x dx. Now put f of x is equal to t and differentiating both sides, we get that this f of x is derivative of this f of x is f dash x dx, which is equal to derivative of this t is dt. Now substitute this value in this equation, we get integration I is equal to integration 1 upon under root t dt, which is equal to, now multiply numerator and denominator by 2, we get 2 into integration 1 upon 2 root 2 into dt is equal to, we know the value of this integration is root 2 and this 2 as it is, therefore 2 into root 2 plus root t plus c. Therefore integration f dash x divided by under root f of x dx is equal to 2 into under root f of x plus c. We use the standard formula. Here we solve this example, we get value of this integration is integration one upon x divided by under root log of x into dx, which is equal to integration Therefore 1 upon x is written as d by dx of log x divided by under root log x into dx, which is equal to 2 into log x plus c. Therefore we use this corollary number 4 like this. Therefore answer of this equation is 2 into under root log x plus c.